Good evening. Welcome to BMC News Live presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers. I'm Jessila Mujib joining you with the daily news updates. Today's news in detail. His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister chairs extraordinary cabinet meeting. His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, chaired an extraordinary cabinet meeting at Gudaibiya Palace. During the meeting, the cabinet reiterated its condemnation of the hostile Iranian aggressions, stressing the importance of adhering to United Nations Security Council Resolution 2817, which strongly condemns and demands an immediate end to all Iranian attacks on the Arabian Gulf states and the Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan. The resolution also calls for an immediate and unconditional cessation of any provocation or threat to neighboring countries, upholding the inherent right of the GCC states and Jordan to defend their territories. The cabinet extended its appreciation to Bahrain Defense Force, the National Guard, the Ministry of Interior, and the military and security and civil authorities for their efforts, high level of readiness and efficiency in effectively addressing developments which play a vital role towards safeguarding the kingdom and preserving its security and stability. Bahrain advancing meteorological services and monitoring capabilities. Transport Minister. On World Meteorological Day, observed annually on March 23rd, Dr. Abdullah bin Ahmad bin Al Khalifa, Minister of Transportation and Telecommunications, said that the Kingdom of Bahrain continues to enhance meteorological services and strengthen monitoring capabilities to support public safety and preparedness. He noted that Bahrain is developing early warning systems and advancing monitoring capabilities in line with Bahrain Economic Vision 2030, adding that investment in observation systems supports long-term safety and sustainability. He said meteorological services support key sectors including aviation and maritime navigation by providing data to support decision-making under different weather conditions. Youth Ministry and Bahrain Commercial Facilities Company to launch initiatives for Bahraini Youth Day. The Ministry of Youth Affairs, in cooperation with the Bahrain Commercial Facilities Company, will launch media initiatives to mark Bahraini Youth Day on March 25, 2026, highlighting the role of Bahraini youth on development. The initiatives include video content showcasing youth contributions across all sectors, with a focus on frontline workers and themes of national cohesion and collective responsibility, as well as social experiment reflecting values of inclusion and belonging, and content presenting youth experiences and their engagement in national development. Now we go for a short break.
Our skin is the mirror of our soul. Our skin is our largest sensory organ. Our skin needs a healthy microbiome balance. This is regulated by its pH value, which protects the skin from pathogens, cold and ultraviolet rays. Sebamed protects your skin.
Welcome back. Bahrain mission to the United Nations sends second letter on behalf of GCC states regarding Iran's non-compliance with international law, the UN Charter and Security Council Resolution 2817. The permanent mission of the Kingdom of Bahrain to the United Nations on behalf of the Gulf Cooperation Council member states sent two identical letters to the Secretary General of the United Nations, Antonio Guterres, and to the President of the Security Council, the permanent representative of the United States, Ambassador Mike Waltz, to highlight the missile and drone attacks carried out by Iran against GCC member states since 28 February 2026. These attacks constitute a flagrant violation of state sovereignty and a clear breach of international law and the Charter of the United Nations, particularly Security Council Resolution 2817 of March 11, 2026, which condemned Iran with broad international support from 136 countries, reflecting the firm rejection by the international community of these destabilizing actions. The letter, which represents the second communication issued on behalf of GCC member states since the onset of this ongoing aggression, affirmed that GCC air defense systems have been actively intercepting the daily Iranian attacks, targeting the airspace, territorial waters, and land of GCC states, thereby mitigating potential damage and safeguarding civilian lives and critical infrastructure. Foreign Minister receives French ambassador. Dr. Abdulatif bin Rashid Al Zayani, Minister of Foreign Affairs, received Eric Gortem, Ambassador of the French Republic to the Kingdom of Bahrain. During the meeting, the two sides reviewed the historic and close relations between the Kingdom of Bahrain and the French Republic and discussed opportunities to further strengthen cooperation across various domains in a manner that serves common interests. 7 overhead power lines out of service due to falling debris, Kuwait. The Minister of Electricity, Water and Renewable Energy of Kuwait announced late Monday that 7 overhead power lines in several areas of the country were taken out of service due to damage sustained from falling debris following air defense interceptions. The ministry's official spokesperson, Fatima Jawhar Hayat, said in a press release that the incident resulted in partial power outages in certain areas, noting that technical units are working to restore services. She urged citizens and residents to exercise caution, rely exclusively on official resources for information, and said it would provide further updates as the situation evolves.
Now we go for a short break.
Weather forecast. Meteorological Directorate forecasts unsettled weather with the chance of scattered rain, which may become thundery at times. Temperature, a maximum of 27 degrees Celsius and a minimum of 19 degrees Celsius. Humidity, maximum 95% and a minimum of 45%.
With this, we come to the end of today's news. Thank you for watching, and this is Jesila Mujib signing off. Good night.